Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Good evening. Oh, let me turn off the lights here so I can get a little ambiance on the go. Welcome in, Finn. Welcome in, Jasper. That is crazy, Jasper. SMH. But anyways, I hope y'all are doing pretty decent tonight. We are limbusted it again. That's kind of a crazy mindset, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I hope she just stays safe. Is all. Like, stay safe. Take care of yourself, girl. I don't know. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, but whatever, man. Wouldn't be me. That's a bitch. Your friend is a bit wild to me. I guess gotta have. I just straight up leave. Well, that's good, at least. But it feels like at the same time you've kind of said that, like, there are times where, you know, kind of in advance that it's gonna be too far and they're not stopping, so. I don't know. Again, it wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be me. I don't know, I've never been. I'm gonna be like, yeah, it'd be nice to get free stuff, but like in games, but I'm not gonna play the games to get it, you know. I'd rather just do whatever. I'd rather go without than like get myself wrapped up into anything, or run the risk of wrapping myself in anything. Hold on, I'm just checking some stuff. Why is my screen? Oh, I forgot to unmute it. Like, why is my screen going dim on my laptop? Guy who forgot to unmute the mod view. It's not like I can hear myself from my mod view, to be fair. I have it turned all the way down. It's just, it needs to like have the sound on, and it doesn't automatically have the sound on when you pull it up for some reason. Hey, don't worry, buddy. I got the volume down on my laptop. That's so fair, Jasper. That is very fair. It's nice to see that you, I can tell that you really care about your friend. Wait. Don't respond yet. I gotta get a tablet from my mom. Okay. I will respond again then, because I did technically respond. I don't mind repeating myself. Oh yeah! Also, we have to uptie Pinky Sinclair. Pinky Sinclair getting uptied before we play the canto. Yes. Yeah. Let me go do that. I can go do that right now. Better do that now before I immediately forget. Oh, also, guys, peep the levels. Peep the levels. Your boy did it. I did it. Alright, let's uptie Sinclair.
주인께서 내리신 간만의 일거리입니다. 사사받은
flashlight.
월화 정도가 부끄럽지 않을 수 있도록 이 기회를 소중히.
Ooh, look at him. Ooh. Forgot the splash art was so peak. Oh my gosh, is it Dante? I'm kidding. It's a regular clock, I bet. Master's corridor, where only on the rarest of occasions is the silence broken by the aged wooden floor that creaks under the weight of our heavy-wrapped souls. Somewhere within, a clock hangs, and I hear it voicing the passage of time with unerring regularity. The sound would never cease. Oh, should I should say this in my Sinclair voice, shouldn't I? I always forget that, it's not Dante. Ahem. Oh, jeez, I gotta pull out the Sinclair voice for so many words. Okay. The sound would never cease, no matter what may come, even if someone were to die here in this place. As though to remind my humble self that this life of mine is waning with every second that passes. Today, however, is a day worth rejoicing. Welcome back, Jasper. Sorry, I'm in the middle of this. Hold on. What I was gonna say is that I can tell that you really care about your. It's nice that you really care about your friend. I can tell, and that you're wishing her the best. I hope so too. Yeah, sorry, I'm multitasking. No worries, Finn. Do what you gotta do, buddy. I love how I have to go like in order to do my Sinclair voice, and I just gotta get in the like the spooked out moment. It's the first time in a long while that my master has deigned to impart onto me the techniques of swordcraft I've longed to practice and digest. I cannot deny that I am overjoyed, and yet I am also filled with trepidation. Or am I? Sorry. It's hard to have to do the Sinclair voice for like so many lines. I love Sinclair, but the voice I've given him is just so. If I like break it up for even a second, if I take even a moment's break from it, I lose it, and then I have to be like, for all my plunder infects my master, and even the slightest indignation would mean that I must desperately block and evade the wrathful edge of the blade that seeks to make me pay. That being said, for all my shortcomings, it would appear that on this day, my master has again decided to simply take the measure of my sword arm without reprimanding me. Is it because I've finally managed to become the flawless imitation of the one I'm meant to simulate? Whoa, wait, what? No, that is simply not possible. Perhaps it began around the same time. I started to suspect that my master has no care for me whatsoever, but... Chopped out haircut? What do you mean? I love his bob. I love this bob on him. Unbelievable. Hello. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. No, don't spill the beans here. Hey, 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 yo. Leave the poor guy, leave the poor short guy alone. My short king. I'm no longer offered any admonition, much less advice. Outside of these rare days of instructions, I'm taught nothing new, nor am my form and stance corrected. Bro, you gotta do it on your own. You gotta learn on your own, bro. Your master taught you once. You just gotta remember that shit on your own. you gotta train the blade yourself, bro. Sorry. Master showed you one technique. That's all you need to know now. They said stick a bowl on him and start cutting. Not the bowl cut. Oh no, not the bowl cut, bro. Oh. The past lessons that I had daunted the bumbling that it daunted the bumbling new pupil that I once was, now only make me long for them. And often do I surprise myself whenever I realize how fondly I remember those days. Nice deep dish. What? No. Uh, Today's brief, and it couldn't indeed have been briefer. The lesson ends without even a single exchange of words, and the insignificant self of mine ports and escorts my ailing master back to the quarters. Oh, as the tenacious shadow that has fallen upon my master's health is not a guest of but a day or two. At times like this, however, a renewed pang of pity strikes my humble self, if only for a moment. Though I have been scarred by countless words that sought to lacerate my soul, the sight of my master thus broken seems to make the long years of the painful past melt away without my noticing. You know what? At a bulkhead as a kid. Oh, guys, come on, leave the poor guy alone. Oh man, not the bowl cut, bro. Oh, jeez. SMH. Y'all are so silly. As my master withdrew further, I find my humble self spending more and more days alone. I sit upon the wooden floor of our corridor's courtyard, taking in the view in silence. This quiet perch is the perfect lookout from which I may observe the other nurse fathers and their wards with unobstructed vision. Oh, jeez! Oh, whoa, oh, okay, bro. Who dropped that glass on the floor? Damn. The first thing I hear is the shattering of glass thrown in ire. I turn my gaze and predictably I see the thumbs, nurse father, and apprentice. This cacophony of shattered objects and angry shrieks tends to come from their side every time the apprentice fails to humor the nurse father. Truth be told, the nurse father more often than not flies into bouts of rage even when the child has committed no real fault, only to praise later and make a pleased fuss over the apprentice's most trivial of acts. Mood swings is the appropriate term for such behaviors, I suppose. Oh, I believe. Oh, my bad, bro. What? Hey, yo. That one over there is the middle child. She's alone today, it seems. Her nurse father often returns with a car trunk full of things. Perhaps yet another homecoming of such nature looms on the horizon. Whether alone or with her nurse father, the girl's attitude and conduct hardly change. She usually has her nose buried in illustrated books or watches motion pictures that emit noises that offend the eardrums. Damn! The only difference is that when in each other's company, they exchange idle chatter as they read and watch those books and videos together. Oh, yeah, I'm the one that made the glass break. I just wanted water. Well, Jasper, you're not supposed to drop it on the floor. Look at the mess you've made. Come on now. Got like quote. What? Oh, okay. Huh. Come to think of it, she likes to pester the other children to read what she enjoys, begging them to give it a chance. Yet the contents of our favorite distractions are hardly worthy of consideration. And when I voiced this outright, she swore she'd feed you till you get what a masterpiece is, and has since been relentlessly chasing after me, causing me quite an inconvenience. I must avert my gaze from her today, lest our eyes meet and she interprets it as an interest in her pastime. But with all that time wasted on trivial pleasures, I wonder when she ever finds the time to improve her form and train her swordplay. But as she does, at times, I notice my scrutiny, despite how far this courtyard is. She must be doing something akin to training at the very least. And there at the gate, crossing the threshold with the sack soaked and dripping with blood, is the ring's apprentice. The child must have been collecting ingredients, corpse parts to be exact. That apprentice has also been rather busy of late, with the nurse father's so-called art critique approaching soon. As the nurse father rarely steps out of the ring's corridor, and seldom socializes with the apprentice, I once approached the charge, hoping for a conversation, wondering if we shared the same kind of plight, only to be told that the ring's nurse father is simply immersed in work, lost in the height of artistic passion that the apprentice seeks to emulate. Though the maestra, oh my gosh, it's Honglu. I knew it was Honglu and Fossum. Ayo. Though the maestro has stepped down from the position within the ring, the fascination with beauty remains. That is, an inspiration for my artwork too. I remember the child telling me with barely concealed exultance. My humble self could scarcely relate, yet, somehow, I felt I almost grasped the reason that the child would find joy in it, and I'm quite sure I nodded along. And lastly, those two people walking closely together are the index. Oh my gosh! You know the description is gonna be massive when the line goes all the way up there. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit. Oh. For all the time I've lived under the roof of the house, I barely traded words with them. How should I put this? The index's apprentice. She is someone of inscrutable character. Perhaps she fears anyone and everyone, save for her nurse father, as she always appears anxious about what the others are thinking. Her eyes darting from corner to corner, she never misses an opportunity to announce her laudation for her nurse father, making any attempt at conversation arduous indeed. Well, I didn't mean to drop it. Unbelievable. Should I really? It is. Hey, yo. The way I fucking studied for 5 minutes trying to read this. Okay, but like, I'm trying to put in like an anxious voice, so it would work if you stuttered. As for a nurse father, no, better I refrain from speaking of him. If he possesses any human mind at all, it is one my humble self finds impossible to fathom, and I hesitate to judge with tastes that which I am not acquainted with. Even so, he appears to be on close terms with his apprentice, at least from what I can see. No, this, too, is best left unelaborated. Such observation will bring me no benefit. That night, I was entrusted with a duty for the first time in a long while. Some call it homework, others assignments, or simply errand, as they carry out their duties one after another. To me, however, receiving a duty is proof of my nurse father's attention. As the stream of service has dried to a trickle, then a drought, I welcome every work and am eager to see it done. Unlike the other apprentices, my lowly self has never borne a name within the Pinky, and I yet walk the path that one day might lead me to inherit the title of Jihui Star. Alone I tighten my grip on the hilt of my blade, cleaving the cold air in the likeness of the sword form that is said to have been wielded by the one true apprentice of all nurse fathers, and the fingers to which they belong. The hilt clinks and rattles at the beginning and end of each trail of the blade, much like the tick-tock of the clock's second hand that spurs me to hurry. And in between I find my humble self thinking, my life will soon come to an end. What is the point of dreaming this fleeting dream? Oh. And then what I guess I sit in silence and just yeah, okay, oh, that's fair, Jess. Or yeah, so I'm not trying that again, or you know what? If I stutter, I give up. No, you can't give up, Jasper. Oh, that's so fair though. I understand that. Hey yo, you're silly, Jasper. I know I will never meet the end point, This is a spiral that never manages to punch through and reach the other side. Ah, this won't do. These unfocused thoughts only serve to instruct my mind on the way of the blade. Study the way of the blade, Sinclair. You got this. Such ponderment only distances me from attainment. For the quest for interest and the pursuit of achievement repel each other. So I shall simply continue to rehearse and demonstrate until my blade can more closely, more indistinguishably simulate the authentic or original. Who knows? This might be the day. Today, my master might come out and sit here on this wooden floor to watch me train. Even this is an indolent state of the mind. My master is always watching me. I must believe that. I must. Stronger, sharper. That is how I must temper myself, so I may carry out all tasks and acting in my master's stead. Let my humble self be guided by the very first sentiment that arises when I look upon my master. That alone will allow my actions to stay true to the virtue of humanity. Perhaps, with perseverance, someday, I may yet become someone who walks the way that befits the virtue of humanity, even if I had to come to a stop without reaching its end. Wow, okay, Sinclair. Damn, bro's going deep there. Sorry, I didn't hear if you want me to quote. What do you mean? Like, quote? I don't know what you're trying to quote. I'm confused. My master might come out. Okay. So who is getting the coming out cake? Okay, but imagine it's the meme where, like, do you know that meme of, like, the people that are, like, hosting, like, the coming out party, but instead the person is like, guys, I have something to tell you, and then they, like, drop, like, a bombshell on them, and then, like, the rest of the characters are just holding a cake that's like, it's okay to be gay, like, ally, like, the thumb nurse father? Oh. I mean, you can. Look at that. Now it's in line with these ones. And these ones up here. I'll stop making a fuss. It's only damn. Hey yo. That's so silly. Oh yeah, I know. You know the meme? I love it so much. I've seen so many different guys. So many different versions of it. Especially like because I'm into Danmei, so like it's like so obvious. It's like a really obvious one to be like to have the coming out party because like the character is actually gay, but then they'll drop a bombshell instead. They'll be like, guys, I'm this whole time I love it. I love it so much. Oh, such a good meme. I sent that to one of those catfishing bots. Hey, yo. That's so silly, Finn. Oh my gosh, wait! Hold on.
주인께선 잠시
I can update my Sinclair.
소생이 바깥 일이
Update
없는데
that
경계해야
Sinclair.
하는 인물이 있어. 사람의 속이란
Alright. Now immediately throw him away. Update this one. Wait. Will look better. Hold. Wait, why didn't that? There we go. Why didn't that like? Oh, okay. Weird. Weird. But yo, I just noticed? Everyone has, like, the majority of my company has, like, piercing eyes. Like, their eyes, like, the light is reflecting off of their eyes. Like, except for, like, Don's, Keith's, and, like, Sinclair's. Everyone else's eyes is, like, illuminated. Like Don, kind of, like... I feel like Princess is more obvious, but, like, slightly. But then, like, Heath's are just, like, dead. The Sinclair's dead. That one guy being like... What? You're like, let's have a bit of fish? That does not ring a... Wait, what? Huh? Hey, yo. Wait, what are we talking about? What? Your fish dog... Oh! Oh my god, wait, that would be... Oh my god. Wait, I don't know if I've seen someone do that, but actually that would be... No, that would be perfect. That would literally be perfect. That would be perfect. Literally the guy, like, Lee Yu, being like... Him just being like, guys, I want you to know, I was the prince's fish this whole time. Oh, guys, this whole time I've been a fish. Oh man, that would be funny. That would be funny. Guys, I'm actually the prince's fish. I'm like, what? Except for the prince, because the prince knew. The prince knows. I love that. I love that Prince Jing knows. He'd be like, yeah, okay. I knew all along. I've known for so long, bro. So what was out of place about your team? Oh no, I wasn't saying out of place. I was saying it's kind of funny how, okay, so look at their eyes. Look at everyone's eyes. Notice how they're all, like, they all have, like, a light effect on them. Like, almost everyone in my company has, like, a light effect on them. Or they're, like, kind of glowing. Like, Princess and Barber, they don't have the light effect, but their eyes are still glowing. Dawn's is, like, it's duller, but it is slightly glowing. But then you have Heath and Sinclair, whose eyes are just dead. Bro, I've known since day one. Just about. Cortisol versus I. Because your prince. Oh, your princess is an uptie 3 art. Wait. Oh, that makes sense. Wait. Wait, does Heath have? No. Okay, so, Princess joins the club. So Heath and Sinclair then. In a way, Dawn has. In a way, Dawn has. Gregor drunk is switch. What? Oh? What does that mean? Oh wait. Who's it Wait, what is this? Hello? Dawn ego? Hong Lu extraction. Hey yo. Wait, what we got in the Honglu extraction? What? Whoa! Magical girl Honglu? Wait! Oh my gosh! It's the shrimp! It's the shrimp Honglu! Like, why is bro having a magical girl moment? Oh my gosh. Wait! Switch art? Is he a shrimp? I don't know. Wait, you're telling me I could get the Lord of Hongyuan? Hold on. Hey, wait, oh wait. Why am I going all this distance? Oh, you could maybe. I kind of want him. Should we gamble? Should I gamble? I haven't like gambled in forever, man. Oh, I'm thinking of Canto 6, Greg. Oh, okay. Wait. Go to season 4? Okay. This, Greg? Oh! Damn! You okay there, Greg? Poor guy. He looks so depressed. I mean, Greg moment. Greg moment. So is this what you were talking about, Ben? Yeah. Oh, fair enough. That's so silly. I'd wait till Tuesday? Why do I gotta wait till Tuesday? If I know what comes out next. Oh. I don't know, man. What the Honglu, bro? It could be a Honglu. Oh, come on. But look at my lunacy. How about 110? Wow. We're on rations, guys. Captain's rationing my gambling right now. Oh, Shrimp Honglu is superior. What? I'm not even thinking about Shrimp Blue. If you don't like Tuesday, then we spend. Okay. That is good. This will still be here. Let me warn you. What are you warning me about? Oh yeah, it'll still be here. I'm probably gonna get nothing from this 10 pull, bro. A Honglu I pity pulled for Lord. Yeah. Was on a target extraction like. Oh, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. But you know what? It's Honglu. It's Honglu, bro. For Honglu. And oh, why are we saying and? What's the extra catch here? Oh jeez. I have every Lou in the game because of it. Okay, but to me that doesn't that sounds like an a dream come true, not an issue. Except I know that you spent money on this though, didn't you? Cause they refused to give that one. Yeah. Oh man. You're getting every Lou in the game but the one you want most. Yeah, I can feel that. 60 USD. Oh my god. Man, if I don't get the Lord, then I'm gonna have to like lock in on the mirror dungeon. Get that lunacy, bro. Alright. I'm doing 10 pull. I'm doing a 10 pull right now. Right here, right now. Kim Ji-hoon. I need the Lord. I need the Lord, Honglu. Please. Please, bro. Project Moon, if you're out there. Crash. I call luck for you. Alright. We got this. We're gonna get Honglu that looks like his hot older brother. Come on. We got this. We got this. Come on. Please. 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 Please, I beg of you. I beg. I beg. Please. No! Oh! Oh, it's the gambling Lou. Okay. Oh. All right. Man, if I end up not liking the next ID, we're gonna throw so much lunacy. We're gonna throw so much lunacy on Tuesday. We're gonna complete the Hoglu collection. I want Shrimp Blue. I think I actually have Shrimp Blue, to be fair. I think I do have him. No, wait. What? I thought I did. Huh. Oh, wait. Do I have someone else in Shrimp? Wait. I swear I had a I do! It's Ryoshu. I have Shrimp Ryoshu. Oh. Oh, no Shrimp Blue. Yeah, no Shrimp Blue. We got Shrimp Shoe instead. Soda! Soda! You have Shrimp Blue? Yeah, you have all the Loos. Shrimp Shoe. You find out the one after this? Walpurgis Lou? Wait, what? Walpurgis Lou? Roddy, that was smoother than soda. Wait, really? Yo, thank you. Not all the ego? Oh, come on. Come on, Finn. What do you mean you didn't finish your collection of Honglu egos? That 60 USD didn't go to, like, finishing the collection? Oh, you poor man. You poor man. Oh. Shrimp Blue, you say? Imagine. It's probably my mate. Because oh my. Alright. Okay. Let us go. Ooh! You know what? Fun fact, actually, before we hop in here, talking about Hong Lu's hot brothers. um, I was thinking about I think I'm gonna edit my reaction to Jia Chao, to like seeing Jia Chao yesterday Tuesday. I think I'm gonna edit that into a video. And I was like thinking, I was like, okay, I can do like a little flashback to the me like comparing, because I like talked about the comparison I made. And then as I was like doing that and trying to figure out where that bod was, then it got me thinking about, I was like, man, I went really crazy. So what about Hong Lu's other brother? Because I didn't, like, you know, the brother that we met, like, in Canto 1. That was so long ago that I was like, I don't even remember my reaction to that Hong Lu brother. Like, that was so long ago. And I went back and... yeah, there's no surprise. There is no surprise. I was like, whoa! Hong Lu, you have a hot brother. There are two hot men on my screen right now. It was Hong Lu and his brother. I'm a simple man. I'm a very simple man. Hong Lu and his hot brothers too. I'll be honest. You're probably so clueless. What do you mean? I knew it was his brother though. Cause like Hong Lu goes like brother, and I was like, brother? You have a brother? And then I saw the brother and I was like, you have a whoa! You have a brother, Hong Lu. Whoa. Do you remember what do the colors? I don't remember. No. I will always have to pull up your table of your content of tables on what the different colors mean, bro. What's an ego? Ah! Hong Lu, where have you been hiding him? Hong Lu's other hot brother is also evil. It's hard to see Hong Lu's brothers. They're running off to other places being evil. Anyway, speaking of that, let me grab that. Let me grab the table of contents. Wait. Ah. Oh, I thought my screen was like right, but it wasn't. I mean, when you didn't even know colors gave egos. Oh. Listen. It is kind of crazy to like look back, but honestly, like the thing is that we should all complain. We should in fact all complain about like the way that Limbus Company just like says fend for yourself. It's like you sink or swim. You sink or swim, and I'm very thankful to have you and everyone else that has popped into the chat and been like, yo, here's a Limbus fact for you. This will help you. And I'm like, whoa, that's crazy knowledge. I wish there was a tutorial that explained this to me as a beginner. Like why did like there's no like the tutorial of this game is like does nothing. It really does nothing for you. I need to fix them. It's fine. We'll take them as assets. Exactly. Being evil is an asset. Anyways, okay, let's go. Disruption. Disruption, eh?
시선,
Oh, wait.
집중.
드디어
내가
Wait.
움직여. 내가
드디어 내 차례냐?
Oh, wait. Ishmael, you're on the team, I guess. Oh, okay.
원
나를 불렀나? 시선.
오늘도 부디 정신을
I didn't
유지할
realize
수
we had
있게.
7.
그리고 그 후엔
That makes sense. Nathaniel.
잠깐.
Wait.
밖이 소란스럽군.
Something's going on outside. Not long after Sod paused over Otis's remark, a grating speaker whine rang out, followed by the worried voice of the bear on the other end.
습격이요.
We're under attack.
평탄하다 했더니 아무래도 여러분을 방해하고 싶은 후보가 여럿 있겠죠?
I thought things were going a little too easy. It's no surprise that other candidates are trying to eliminate us just in case. Why am I not surprised? Oh, we're just going immediately into combat. All right. Well, let's go.
감상은 어떤가요? 검문 확보. 행진의 꽃. 이것이 선홍의 피날레다. 왕의 비연 하사한다.
40. 먹지.
Thank you for using the index.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
스며드는군.
소리와 호흡을
Go, Sinclair. New and improved Sinclair. He has his uptie. He actually has his uptie now. Bro was running on like no upties.
셋째.
보여드려야겠군요. 왜냐면 예술을.
Oh, and now you don't want to do it, eh? Oh, whatever. It's too close to the beginning for you to want to fix it. You win some, you lose some in bed.
이제야 친해졌네요. 추잡.
무아몽주.
고귀하게.
He's over farming, I'll let him.
가족이 되기엔 약하군. 검문 확보. 단단히 포기하지 마. 그래. 눈높이를 낮춰. 왕의 심장이 하사한 전변철인데.
Oh wait, I can bring back one of my tags.
24개의 늑골이 자아내는 티디아의 멜로디가.
There we go.
심장이
이 정도로 남아 고마워.
예술적이네요. 완벽하게 수행되었지 않은가? 하지만 아직 기약은 없구려. 그렇다면
That was it? Really? Bro, there was like no dialogue there. Okay.
뭔가
Okay, I guess.
종의 이름으로 지금 이곳에
시연합니다.
사십 먹지
검문 확보. 이연.
따스. 모아 몸좀.
Alright. Hey yo. Neither of them, bro. You gotta be joking. You gotta be joking. Come on now. I don't care. We're going this. We're doing this. Whatever. I want those index thingies.
오롯한 검의 길을 생각지.
Even the wind break.
아비 교환.
감상은 어떤가요?
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의 피날레다.
여기 심장이 잠깐지. 단단히 포기하지 마. 이게 심장이 잠깐지.
나쁘지 않아요.
시연합니다.
따스.
슬픈 눈빛 없지. 와이드. 손으로 호흡을 멈추고
높이를
Let me get a sip of water. My God.
파우스트.
I'm not even
신체파의 예술을
speaking. And my
보여줄
throat is
시간이란다.
janky. Ah.
한잔해 주세요. 나쁘지 않아요.
Very goofy.
한잔해 주세요. 이제 힘이 졌나요?
보여드려야겠군요. 외면의 예술을.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
이제야 친해졌네요.
이제 한 사람의 상황을 보니까 24개의 늑골이 자아내는 티리아의 멜로디가 예술적이네요. 완벽하게 수행되었지 않은가. 하지만 아직 기약은 없구려. 그렇다면 여전히 난 아무것도 인가.
Ooh, what? Whoa! Dang! Sheesh! I love the map. I love the map. I love the map, guys. Petals.
대관왕 입성이요.
Oh, whoa, okay. Entering Dogwan Yuan now! Despite some troubles on the way, it seemed that we managed to arrive at our destination mostly unhurt. Hey! Onglu! Dogwan Yuan. Onglu's old home.
어이쿠, 시간이 얼마 남지 않았네요.
Ooh, but we're running out of time.
파우스트 씨, 제 작전의 핵심은 이미 이해하셨겠죠?
Boss, I'm sure you understand the most important part of my plan, right?
그리 보기 좋은 광경은 아닐 거라 예상합니다.
It is unlikely to be a pleasant sight to behold.
핵심은 그들이 여러분을 죽이려 들어도
Oh.
당황하지 않고 기다리는 것에 있답니다.
Oh! Great, thanks, Sod. Remember, the plan hinges on your patience, everyone.
You have to remain calm and wait, even if they freak out and actively try to kill you. Yeah, that's great.
질의 겁을 먹고 처리하라는 명이 떨어질 수도 있겠죠. 하지만 홍원의 가주를 심사하는 자의 탐욕이 그 정도는 아닐 거라 생각합니다.
There's a chance that they might panic and immediately order for the sinners to be executed on spot. Okay. Yeah, okay, thanks. Wow. Wow. The two most reassuring people in the room right now. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Well, okay. However, it is unlikely that the person whose responsibility is to judge the next family hierarch of hunger will make such a hasty response.
그렇죠. 상대의 그릇이 크기만 하다면야.
Putting headphones on. Okie dokie, Finn. You got 'em. Hey, yo.
Exactly. Everything's going to be fine as long as the decider has the capacity for patience.
어? 죽여? 뭔 얘기야?
Huh? Execution. What?
그럼 다음 연락은 1차전을 무사히 마친 후에 하는 걸로?
Great. I'll follow up with a subsequent contact once you've safely completed the first rounds of the evaluation.
After that cryptic exchange with Boss, Sod leaped gracefully off the moving palanquin as Heathcliff murmured in his half-sleep. We watched her grow smaller and smaller as the distance between us grew, but what really caught our eyes were the scattered humans that the restructuring day had evicted from their homes. They were trying to drag their broken bodies off the road, sobbing and writhing. Wow, okay.
참혹하네요. 저희가 도와드릴 수 있는 건 없겠지만
This is horrible. There isn't anything we can do to help, but
그런 무력한 감각은 업무 효율에 영향을 끼친다.
such sense of futility and powerlessness will negatively impact the efficient performance of your professional obligation.
차라리 반복하여 경험에 익숙해짐을 추천하고 싶고.
Okay, Marcel. Repeated exposure to similar stimuli is recommended to desensitize oneself to the sensation.
홍루 씨는 집에 돌아가시는 소감이 어때요?
So, Honglu, how do you feel about going back home after so long? Yeah, the ads. You're done multitasking? Yippee. So Claire changed the subject.
글쎄요.
I don't know.
말이라고 하냐? 복잡하겠지.
Don't even need to ask him, lad. I know it can't be easy.
나는 중간에 그냥 다시 돌아갈까 생각만 수백 번 했다고.
As for me, blimey, I hesitated almost 1,000 times, wondering if I should just turn around and leave.
만약에 문을 두들겼는데
I was probably like
그 애가 나
chilling. What if I knocked on those gates? She. Heathcliff! Heathcliff came to a suffocating stop, his voice trembling lightly as he did so. Ah! Heathcliff! The other sinners stared at him in confused silence. The sinners were too stunned to speak.
뭔데요? 말을 왜 하다가 마는...
What? What is it? Why do you stop in the middle of a... Wow, look at these cool windows. I think we would swap them out with other images.
아휴,
Dante, you got that one, bro. You get that one. I quickly tried to swerve from the subject again, but all I got was Ishmael's scolding glare that seemed to wordlessly tell me, not the time. Welcome back, Finn.
기억나요?
I remember.
각자의 희노애락이 있었던 도시로 향했을 때 여러분들은 모두 버스에서 각자의
What?
풍경을 보고 있었으니까요.
I remembered what happened each time one of us returned to the part of the city that held our memories. Memories of happiness, anger, sorrow, and joy. And as we traveled, I remember that we were all looking at sceneries only they could see.
로자 씨는 계속 어설프게 농담을 하시려고 했고
Radia, you awkwardly tried your best to crack jokes.
싱클레어 씨는 몇 번의 울음을 삼키려고 하셨죠.
Also, yeah, the thing I quoted, I wouldn't actually say. Just, yeah, no, I know. You silly.
Sinclair, you tried your best to hold back the welling tears again and again.
그리고 이상 씨는 오랫동안 눈을 감으셨어요.
Isang, you shut your eyes for a long, long time.
이스마일 씨는 호수를 내려다보면서 계속 혼잣말을 하셨고
Ishmael, you couldn't stop talking to yourself while glaring down at the lake's surface. What the?
히스클리프 씨는 잔뜩 겁을 먹어서 머리를 수없이 매만지셨어요.
And Heathcliff, I saw you scared and anxious, shaping your hair over and over again.
You've really been watching us closely, huh?
우리가 그랬었나?
Did we?
봄 가버리면 꽃잎 모두 흩어지고 자기만의 문이 찾아 제각각 돌아가리.
Spring leaves, petals scatter, and all shall turn around to find the doors to which they belong and return forevermore.
저는 말이죠. 다들 각자마다 모아둔
I also
꽃잎들이
told him
있다고
that.
생각해요.
Just silence you. Insolent worm. Hey, yo. You're so silly, Finn. Nice. I don't believe we're so hang out. That's so goofy.
I think everyone has a small mound of petals they gathered for themselves.
나 없는데? 그런 걸 왜 모아?
Heath, you're so goofy. This guy, Heathcliff. What? I don't. Why would anyone collect something like that?
그러면 아직 버리지 않고 있는 것뿐이죠.
Then you simply haven't discarded them yet.
There was still a transparent smile on his face, but I think I saw a burying, sinking shadow behind. Whoa, okay? Okay. Oh! Oh! Flashbang! The moment I felt that, a familiar light came into view. Oh. And I immediately understood what was going on. We seen into Honglu? What level are you on? I don't know, Finn. I don't know. It was like on the map there was like the limo where it, like we just made it to like we like just arrived in Da Guan Yuan something like that. The golden bow is closed and it is resonating with Honglu's fathoms.
꽃잎 묻는 나를 보고 남들은 비웃네.
They watch the flower burial of mine and mock away.
나 죽고 난 후 묻어줄 사람 누구일까?
Who lays me to rest once I die?
봄은 가고 어여쁜 얼굴도
Oh my
늙어가네.
gosh.
When spring passes, youth passes, as wrinkles shear and all away.
꽃은 지고 사람도 가니 서로 알 길 없구나.
Flowers pass, people pass, and ignorant they remain to where they hide.
배우기는 왜 항상 이해하기 어려운 시간을 더
Oh, that's so cute.
Why do you always recite these strange, complicated poems, Dayu?
늙지 않을 방법 같은 건 놀렸지 않았어?
There are plenty of ways. Oh, there are plenty of ways to remain young, aren't there?
머리카락이 희게 새지 않아도 봄은 지나가니까.
Because we needn't see the the snow in our hair to know that spring will pass.
꽃잎들은 왜 네가 손수 치우고 있는 거야?
Why are you cleaning up those fallen petals?
물에 띄어보내면 되잖아. 손에 흙도 다 묻을 텐데.
I ship her with Ayo.
Just float them away downstream. You'll get dirt on your hands.
아까운 말 하지 마라, 오라버니.
And be so wasteful.
잎들을 다 쓸어버리면 어디 가서 비 오는 소리를 듣게?
How will we hear the sound of falling rain once we sweep all the petals away?
이건 추억이야. 비 오는 날의 추억. 그러니까 버리지 않을 거야.
This is a remembrance of a rainy day. So I'm gonna treasure it.
그리고 흘러내려가 버리게 되면 꽃을 더럽히게 되잖아.
Oh, you're on like level 3. What do you mean level 3? Oh, level 3. Hello? What? Yeah, her and him are so cute together. Oh. Fair enough. There, like, this is... That's where the limo was? I've literally... Like, this is the... Like... This is the 3rd level I'm doing tonight, so I'm not on level 3. We've done a few more levels than this, than these 3 that I just did tonight. Ooh. Ow. Like I'm just at the house. Up from the limo.
Besides, these beautiful blossoms will get so dirty in the stream if we let them float away.
부엌 오라버니도 부디
Oh, 5.
손에 있던 것을
Hey, 5 is better than 3.
So please, don't scatter all the petals from your embrace. Big bro. Wow. Big bro. Yeah. Dogga about you.
Honglu. Is there anyone you miss here at Da Guan Yuan?
네, 없네요.
No, there isn't.
Honglu! You can't just lie to Dante, bro. You can't just lie after I just saw a little vision of you. You can't lie to me. You can't lie to me, Honglu. This guy, Honglu. Yeah, okay, but hey! Please no.
어떻게 그럴 수가 있어요? 가족들이랑 여러 소중한 사람들을 남겨두고 왔을 텐데요.
How's that possible? Isn't your family there? And a bunch of other people who are so important to you? I mean... Sinclair, the little snippets we've got of Honglu's family has kind of been like... We met some of Honglu's family, Sinclair. We get with the program. Get with the program a little there, buddy. This guy, Sinclair. What? No! It's not spelled like that. It's G-E. It's D-A-G-E. But there's a hyphen in between. I'm not getting used to that. I'm not saying big bro. Nerd alert! I'm sorry that I know some Chinese, so I'm trying to use it. My bad. My bad that I know. That I know some Mandarin. Fuck. You got me. Shit. Shit. Oh.
글쎄요.
It's just so weird
잘
to
지내고
say,
있다 믿고
like, to see
있는다면.
them, like, say, like, big bro, bow you, like, bow you, like, yeah, big bro, okay, bro. Okay, yeah. I bet you're saying big bro right now. We retranslating that, bro. Right now. We're translating that back. Yes, because it is. I know it literally is, but it just sounds so awful. You know what I mean? Like, it's so awful. I hate that. Like, I understand that it has to be translated, but I would so prefer it not to be translated. It's just, well. No, I don't know. What do you mean you don't? What are we? We are not? What if I said Hong Lu is Chinese Canadian? What do you mean? What? What are we saying here? I'm still even, bro. I'm sorry, but no, I'm not getting Hong Lu to be like big bro, like big bro. No, that's a dogger. That's a dogger. If it's a second oldest brother, that's Arga. If it's a third older brother, that's Sangha. If it's a younger brother, it's a Didi. If it's a girl and she's younger, it's Mei Mei. If she's older, she's Juja. Like, no, I'm translating to Chinese. You can't stop me, bro. You can't stop me. Well, as long as I believe them to be well.
부태어 그리운 마음을 가질 연유는
You're not about to
없으니까요.
call someone Didi and May. We are. I'm sorry. I'm translating it to back. I'm translating to Chinese. You can't stop me, bro. Yeah, look at Jasper. Yes. That is in fact how you spell it. The DD is spelled this. And then we got Juju. See you next canto! Wow, okay, Finn. Maybe you need to pack it up, eh? Pack it up there, Finn. Unbelievable. This guy can't handle me using the Chinese. Unbelievable. Oh, there isn't any need for me to yearn to see them again. Wow. Do you still treasure your... Dante, do you still treasure your petals? That's a weird sentence.
아니요. 출가하면서 전부 뿌리고 왔답니다.
Whoa. No. I scattered them all the day I departed my home.
그래서 이젠 비 오는 날에는
Pull up
아무
the
소리도
ending
들리지 않아요.
screen already. Nah. SMH. Then I said do the same run. I'm not about to go big bro. Exactly. None of my life. I'm not starting it now. That's what I'm saying. I can't hear with a straight face. Bruh. Well, pack it up, Finn. Pack it up. You're sitting here and you're gonna hear me say gaga and like dogga and like either you're with me or you're against me. So my rainy days are now silent. I see.
보신 거죠? 단테님,
You saw that, didn't you, Dante?
제 기억을
It means brother. Brother. And it's spelled with an E. It really does. That's how you spell it. G-E-G-E. That's for someone that's older than you. You saw my memory. I did. I love how he just giggles. He's like, hee hee. Hong Lu laughed. He wasn't surprised or angry that I peered into his memories. Okay, but like, low-key, it kind of just washed over me. So like, I didn't... I love when the music came back.
홍루 씨의 부모님은 어떤 분이세요? 아니면 그
Bim's
종종
going crazy over
언급하셨던
there.
할머니라는 분이라던가.
Hey! You're so silly, Jasper. And yeah, Finn, because, like, well, obviously, okay, but, like, okay, here's the thing. Like, literally when Ricardo pulls up, I use Big Bro. Like, I use Big Bro, like, when Ricardo's there. But I can clearly tell when certain characters are based on certain, like, ethnicities. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just weird for me to see someone clearly based on, like, Chinese culture say, like, Big Bro, when I know they would, like, I know what they would say instead. So I just translate it back. It's Korean. It ain't Korean. I'm using Chinese. The language of Limbus Company is Korean, though. That is true. Y'all are so silly. Okay, imagine if I said Oppa instead, though. You want me to say Oppa? we can go to Korean if you want. I'm not opposed. I don't know all of the Korean, though. I know Chinese better right now. Pull up with... I'd rather stop streaming Limbus for good than pull up with Big Bro. See, that's what I'm saying. It is so abused. I can't. Especially because I hear it all the time with, like, because I'm into K-pop. So I can't. But also, I feel like that's also just weird. Again, I can tell that Hong Lu is based on Chinese culture. Do you want to tell us about your parents? Or, yeah, you talked about your grandmother. Oh. Hold on a second. Man, apparently I have to check my credit card. What the heck? Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Laura, yeah, you talked about your grandmother pretty often, right? What kind of people are they? Sinclair added carefully. Maybe he was trying to commiserate. Trying to commiserate. Tenuous as that connection might have been. We were headed to his home to meet his family anyway.
두 분 다 이치에 밝으셔요.
Is your bitrate good or was that me? I don't know. I didn't see what happened. My frames dropped a little bit, but like they usually do anyway. Hold on.
Ah, they were both very wise in the ways of the world.
할머니는 항상 저를 아껴주셨고요.
Grandmother. Oh, grandmother always treated me preciously.
어머니도 아버지도 저를 아껴주셨죠.
I'm gonna bite my tongue for now. Oh, Finn. You're so goofy. So did my mother and my father. Oh,
아, 거의 다 도착했나 봐요.
we're almost there.
정원이 보이네요.
I can see the garden. This is one massive garden.
본가 안으로 들어가려면 아직 조금 남았어요.
We still have some time before we get to the main building.
옛날엔 정원에서 사슴이나 토끼들도 뛰놀았거든요.
I remember the days when deer and hares would frolic out here in the garden.
이거 산책하려면 하루 종일도 걸을 수 있겠는데요.
Well, I can see myself taking a long walk around here. It'd take a whole day and then some to cover the entire ground.
주로 저는 제가 살던 방 주위에서만 다녔어요. 여러모로 위험하니까요.
I usually linger only around my own room. It's dangerous to stray too far after. Why is that? It's dangerous. Why? Yeah, why?
잘못된 길을 걷다가는 예상치 못한 사람도 만날 수 있고
You can just say
표적이
that.
될 수도 있고요. 밤에는 앞이 보이지 않을 수도 있잖아요.
Oh, but terrifying. I did not hear. Maybe the captivity of the wheel, if that makes sense. That's fair, Finn. I understand. Because you're probably just not used to it. Oh. I do get it. I get what you're saying. It like when I first got in, I was like, oh. But that would make sense to me. And I just prefer it. If I know, I feel like it's good to like practice as well, because I am actively kind of learning the language on my own. So it's nice to kind of have that practice when I know that it's being represented. But there's the stranger danger, getting lost, getting targeted. Besides, it's very dark at night.
그냥 마당에서 달리다가 무릎 깨질 수도
Seriously, I've never
있고
heard of that.
나뭇가지
But I was
얻어지고
joking.
그러는 거지.
哇，哪吒！哎呀，蓝湛，蓝湛！喂，哪吒！
The sillies. Seriously, I've never heard of that, but I was joking about having a problem with it. That's fair. I appreciate you clarifying though, because yeah. Whoa, that ain't a very big deal, is it? Kids run around, scrape their faces on the branches, trip and eat shite on the pavement all the time.
히스클리프
I don't know what kind of shite they have on
같아요.
their pavement though,
그래도
Heathcliff. I don't know if
항상
we'd
조심하는
want
편이
to
좋아요.
accidentally eat that shite. I'm sure you would have run freely around the garden, Heathcliff. But it's important to always be careful.
제가 5살 때는
I've heard of
나뭇가지에
Opa,
치명적인 독을
but I didn't
발라놓았어요.
know what it meant. Oh, it just means brother. Opa is like for older brothers though, specifically. I try to be the first one written in your book of vengeance for a crime I faked. Yeah, let me pull out my little notebook here. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've used this. I'm writing your name in there, Finn. For your crimes. For your crimes against the Chinese language. Right now. When I was 5, someone had lathered a deadly poison on a random tree branch. What the? Just a random tree branch, and Honglu's like, ooh, I want that tree branch.
독을?
Poison?
히스클리프 씨처럼 뛰노는 걸 좋아하는 동생이 있었는데
Oh! I had a little... I feel there's a big emphasis on that had. I had a little brother who liked to frolic like you do, Heathcliff.
우연인지 딱 그 주위의 나뭇가지에 독이 묻어 있었던 거죠.
Opa used to be so normal. Now, but others, a lot of people say it's a K-pop idol. Yeah, they're like twisting it like really weirdly. I mean, the same thing with like Gaga. Like, I won't even lie. Like with Chinese, it's kind of like similar, but like I don't know. You get that with like lots of languages, though. Here's dust blown off and aggressive scribbling. Yeah. All of the above. What does boyfriend translate? I don't know. I don't know that much. I just know all the brother stuff because it comes up in Danmei a lot, to be honest. Because, some people use, like, Gaga, like, very affectionately. So that's why I know. Like Gaga is, like, used pretty affectionately. But it's also can mean, like, brother. It can mean, like, just an older person that's close to you. Kind of, like, thing like that. Ga is just brother. And then you have the different, like, additions in order to make it, like, your older brother, like, your eldest older brother. Then you're, like, your second oldest brother, and so on down the line. And all that kind of jazz, so... I saw a romance novel and they told their boyfriend coming Oppa. Oh yeah, it can be used in affectionate terms as well. So this ain't. We don't. No. They so it's kind of like so it can be used as a familial term, but it can also be used like in the romantic sense. In like a romantic sense, or just like people that you're close to. So that's why like it can be used in a romantic like kind of thing. Like you can use it for your boyfriend or whatever. Sort of like different meanings in one word. Yeah. I know. Oh no, believe me, Finn, I know. I know exactly what you mean. That's why I'm like, I'm explaining. I know exactly what you mean. It ain't that. It's just, there's a lot of double meanings and like double uses of the word again. But, by some coincidence, he happened to be running around the same tree that its branches lathered with poison.
어떻게 되었는가?
What? Oh. I didn't even realize that was done. Whoa, hold on. Whoa. Hold on, I gotta answer a message. Because oh wait, entirely depends on the context. You give it. There's no Alabama. Yeah, I was hoping it's not like people saying "daddy," you know. Oh, so let me hold your hand when I say this, Finn. Yes. In some contexts, yes. But you know that that's used with non-related people. So, yes. In some regards, yes. I am sorry to inform you. Is Opa Gaga? Yes. In some regards, yes. Okay, good to know. Yeah. It all kind of depends. What? What hath transpired thereafter?
괜찮아졌을 거예요.
In a way, yes. In a way, not. It's like, once more context. Exactly. As Jasper's saying. It really depends. It can be used. It is used in that way sometimes. Sometimes it's just like normal. It's kind of hard to explain because their language is different from English. So there's like there's different customs and whatnot. So yeah, that's why I say in some forms, yes. In other ways, no. Like, it's pretty normal for you to hear these words used in everyday life for them. Because that's how you address people close to you. Like, in and around you. There's a lot of formal adjustments to that in those cultures. So. Or so. Tell me. You did not ask, manager. Hey, yeah. No, you gotta ask boss, if anything. I'm sure he got better.
수빈이 백밤만 자고 나면 괜찮아질 거라고 했거든요.
I'm sure he got better. Okay, but you said you had in the past tense. So you don't know. And I only know two older brothers and a younger sister. So, Hong Liu. Where's the rest of your family, bro? Boss would say, boss isn't gonna tell you because you don't know yet. Oh, silly. Shiren told me. Shiren? Okay. Shiren told me he'll be just fine after 100 nights rest.
수빈은 언제나 똑똑했으니까 그렇게 되었을 거예요.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it did, buddy. If that's what we want to tell ourselves to sleep at night, then yeah, I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure your younger brother is just fine. And because Shiren was always so smart, I'm sure it happened exactly as she said. Yup. I'm sure it did, buddy. I'm sure it did. The ominous skeletons in our closet won't pop out and get us. Let's see. I got the thumb duo announcer. 3 to yo. Hell yeah. Jia Bao Yu. Hey yo.
대화청 입성이요.
Entering Da Huaiting now. Grand Flower Hall. It wasn't long before our arrival to a new palace within Dogwon Yuan was made known by the palanquin bearer's sonorous announcement. I still didn't check to figure out how I'm supposed to pronounce those, so we'll all Well, I'll side-eye my horrible pronunciations right now again. My bad. 4 buildings. What's da fighting mean anyway?
쉽게 말하면 연애를 여는 방이라고
Oh my gosh,
할까요?
thank you for the translation, Honglu. It was already there, but I appreciate it. Wait. Mr. Heathcliff over there appreciates it. Oh my god, another reading after this? Damn, reading. Question? What question? I might have answer? Grandflower Hall. So I think you could call it a place for banquets. Hey, yo, a place for banquets.
그런 용도 치곤 여긴 하나의 마을 같은 걸.
Should I learn Chinese? Oh. I mean... I think it'd be fun. Ah! Hold on. Sorry. I opened up something on my phone by mistake. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Huh. Do you host banquets in this village-sized venue? Yes, I know you didn't ask me. Yeah, I don't really have any advice, though, to learn, though. I will say, if you try to ask me. I can give you, like, a funky little YouTuber or something. For, like, comprehensive input. If you want that. There's, like, a funky guy I watch. And he just, like, takes you around. And he, like, just, like, narrates in Chinese. Oh my gosh, Enzo! Hi, welcome in. How are you doing tonight, buddy? Give me the funky guy. I will. I'll give it. I'll like send it later though. The apps that I use, if you want like apps, I've used Memrise. I kind of use Memrise a little bit, and I also a little bit use, I think it's just called Hello Chinese. Yeah, it's called Hello Chinese. But I try to avoid all the AI. Try to avoid like the AI when I can for those apps. The both of them use like actual like real life people who have like said the words. It's just that unfortunately they have succumbed to some AI usage. So if you just kind of sidestep the AI, it's okay. You can still sidestep it. Duolingo I don't trust. I do not trust Duolingo. So I will not suggest Duolingo. Other than that, I truly don't know. I've been trying to like find like other stuff. It's kind of hard. I'm just kind of doing the comprehensive input, which basically is just listening. I'm just doing a lot of listening. People will say that you should learn like Pinyin, like go with Pinyin first. But I feel like comprehensive learning is probably like a decent start because it basically what comprehensive learning is, or comprehensive input, sorry, is like learning like you would if you were a baby. Like the way that you learned your first language. So just listening to the language is what comprehensive input is. So, obviously, like I do write down stuff and I write down with opinion. Like I do the Hanzi, which is Chinese characters, and then I do the Pinyin, and then I do the English translation kind of thing. But a lot of my stuff right now has just been like a little bit of Memrise, a little bit of Hello Chinese, and then just watching like videos in Chinese, watching Chinese dramas, and like watching a live stream of my favorite actor. So, oh. Anyways, let me scroll up now that I yapped a little bit again. I could translate Iso's voice lines of Valorant. Few Chinese ones. I think Mandarin. Mandarin is probably the one. Yeah. That's the thing too. You have to also like know which version, like which Chinese you actually want to learn. I'm personally learning Mandarin. But there's also like Cantonese, and there's like, and then just like based on like Chinese, there's also like simplified and traditional. It depends on where you like what like kind of like where you want to like understand kind of thing, I guess. Like what media you want to like actually understand. And for me, it's like stuff from mainland China. Why can't I be like John Wick, who seems to be bored knowing like 30 different like that's what I want to be like. I wish I was like that. I'm doing good. That's good to hear, Enzo. I'm doing pretty good myself. Your Twitch bugged. Wait, what happened? It says you've been streaming for 33 and a half. Oh my gosh. I thought you're streaming ice. Oh. Damn. Stream yesterday did not end. Oh man. Duolingo literally taught me how to say foods in Japanese before actual useful stuff. That's exactly why. That's exactly why I don't like. That's another part of why you don't recommend Duolingo. You know, because I took English. I got others off the leaderboard. Hey, yo, Finn! That's crazy. The competitiveness jumped out of you. Oh my. Alrighty, it's like easy to do usually. But since I'm disabled, I can't hold pens and stuff properly. Build it on terrible positions and cramp easily. Okay, but like honestly, listen. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me say my struggles with Chinese, and I just have to wonder if like someone back back in ancient China learning how to write like calligraphy, like you have to understand. I have beef with like some stroke order of like Chinese characters. Some of it makes sense. Genuinely, like I'm like, okay, the stroke order makes sense. But there is like this one character. I think is it the character for water? Hold on. I have to look this up. Water Chinese. It is. Wait, is it? It is. Literally, it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Oh, it does not make sense. Hold on, wait. You know what? I want to pull this. Hold on. We're derailing the Limbus stream. We're derailing the Limbus stream so hard. Hold on a second. I want to show you guys my struggle with this. Because some X's pissed me off. Pisses me off, bro. It pisses me off. Okay. How am I gonna get an image of this? Not the. Oh, I hate that. I hate that it. Can you like not save as a web file? Thank you. I'll take a JPEG, bro. Okay, hold on. Close that. Roddy, why do you say you try not to go far overtime but spend 33 hours? Yeah, damn. Other than English and Portuguese, I know a very tiny bit of German. Like, most of my German knowledge. Hey, yo, Enzo. You're so silly. The thing is that, honestly, German's not that hard. Well, it's kind of hard, but, like, it's not that hard if you know English and you just start being a little silly with English. You know what I mean? Because, like, a lot of German is English. Or, like, it's, like, Germanified English words. Okay. Oh, what the? Whoa! What the? Oh, they changed the layout. Sorry. Whoa. OBS. Okay. I like what you're putting down here. Okay. Chinese lesson. Chinese lesson. Here we go. Okay.
Limbus Company!
Wait, this turns into nearly an angle. Ayo. Picture what happens when I hold. Yeah, sure. Like, what the? Okay, so this is the character for water. Can I like? I think I can show my mouse. Hold on. How do I show my mouse on stream? How do I show my mouse on stream? How do I do that? Hold on. Show cursor. Where's the show cursor? Hide cursor over prediction. No. I want to show my cursor. How do I show my cursor, bro? Am I gonna have to, like, use Limbus? Hold on. Man, this is gonna be... Oh, okay. Streamer learns how to, like, stream. Live on stream. Capture box. Wait. Oh. What? Yeah, use the Limbus cursor. I think I have to. It's kind of weird. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, this is gonna be so janky because they changed the cursor. So I can't see what I'm pointing. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at my mod view. Okay, wait, where's my cursor? Hold on. Okay, I see that. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. I forgot it's so tiny. Oh, jeez. Okay, so. Alright, so this is the character for water. Wait. I wish there was, like, a draw mode. Is there a draw mode in OBS? That way I could, like, show you my really shitty, like, calligraphy. But, like, to really capture this. Wait, do I have the... Wait, do I have... Hold on, wait. Wait a sec. Hold on. We're advancing here. We have technology. Okay. Oh my gosh. Do I have it on this? Oh my god. Oh, this is perfect. This is genius. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got this. No, I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. The real deal. Hold on. Let me delete. How do I delete this? Remove. There we go. Okay. Okay, let me... Say goodbye. Say goodbye to Olympus for a second. Hold on. MS Paint! Genius! I'm a genius. Whip out the art browser. Exactly what I'm doing. Okay. So guys, welcome. Okay, let me zoom in a little. Okay. Okay, so. And you can see my mouse now. You can see my mouse. This is perfect. Holy moly. This is so bright in my, like, dark room, by the way. Anyways. Let me real quick look at Jasper's message. Oh, whoa. Yeah, your finger's kind of bending there then, Jasper. Relax. Your pencil's not running away from you there, buddy. Oh, that's crazy, though. Use blue for water? Oh, hell yeah. We want like, oh, what the? Hold on. Oh, yeah. This is great. This is gonna be great. Wait. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Yeah, that's not me forcing it. That is crazy, Jasper, that grip. Alright, so Shui. So, this is the character for water. So in order to write this character, now please excuse me. Number 1, I'm doing this with my mouse. So please excuse me. Number 2, as I said, I am a very beginner learning, and I don't practice this like every day. I said I just listen. I listen for the most part. So this is gonna go like bad. This is gonna go real bad. Honglu's Jedi, yo. She ran right. Yo. I get cereal, I'm hungry already. Wait, okay. So, it starts off like this. Like, the first part of this. You just do that. And then, you do this. So, it's pretty standard. Right? It makes sense. Now, you see these 2 sections here. Now, what do you think? So, if this bit right here is 1, and this bit right here is the second one, which of these do you think is number 3? That was a horrible 3. My apologies. Which one do you think is 3? Because I can tell you, the one that I think should be 3. Question? What's your question? Your hand is raised? Okay. The upgrades? What? The what? Top or bottom? The upper? Yeah, you'd be the upper one. That you're talking about this one right here, are you? Is that what you're talking about there, Captain Finn? Or more like Student Finn? Yeah, because that looks like the least sense, therefore it had to... You are exactly correct. Do you see where this is to? It is in the middle of this one. So you go like this, and then you do this one. And it's like, what the hell? Why would you do that? Like, for me, the way that I would think it would be like, do this one first,
then do this one, because you can do this one perfectly first, and then you get the upper one. But no. They decide that this one has to be first in the stroke order. And it truly makes me surely since ancient times, someone's gotta be complaining like I'm complaining, bro. So I was right? You were right, Finn. You got it right. Full marks. Do you have a question? Hold on. I gotta snooze the ads. So first, how do you pronounce? Shui. Kind of. Don't take that fully. That is, I think that's how you say it. Now, to be fair, there is a tone. Wait, if I... I knew that. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Ancient China. No, since ancient times. I think I chewed the word time, though. So that did come out as ancient Chinese. Why does it say it different? Huh? What do you mean, why does it say it different? Why does what say it different? Teacher just said that he's not fully, you should not fully trust him on pronunciations yet. Look where it says pronunciation. Huh? Oh! That is, I don't know what that is. I think that's the website. I think you can go to the website and search up the pronunciation. Obviously that's not how you say that word. It's giving all. But yeah, so that's my Chinese lesson. Thank you for coming. Oh, could have fooled me, ayo. Yeah, I blocked out the yeah, what? Where? Oh, I see. Anyways, let me get rid of MSP. Oh, it's gonna make me. Do you want to save your work? No. Anyways, oh, it keeps lagging for me. Oh, that's probably because my my bitrate's a little janky. My gosh, it spiked. It spiked up. Usually it spikes down. Holy moly! Sorry, that was me. That was me, Finn. That was 100% me. I'm fluent in French soon. Yeah, you sure about that? All the times you've heard me speak French has made you fluent, eh? You got cereal? Yo, I hope your cereal is banging. Alright, let's get back to Limbus Company. By the way, there's gonna be an ad playing in 2 minutes now. I did remember that I said that line. Funny enough, through all of that, I did remember saying that Gregor line. Crazy. Hey, yo. What are you... Ishmael? Not the Ishmael with the accent on the E. Oh my god. From which point on is someone considered fluent? Honestly, Enzo, that's the real question we gotta ask ourselves. I don't even know.
Fluency? Honestly, that's a real question, though. It kind of depends. For me, I feel like fluency would be like as long as you can hold a conversation in a language, then you're fluent. But I feel like there's mass debates on that, to be honest. Cereal at 4 a.m. Wow. What did YouTube recommend you, Ayo? What? It dared to recommend me a video called How to Fall Asleep. It was 3 a.m. Hey, yo. What you at? You're so goofy, Finn. Is that a lake over there?
아, 그건 연못이랍니다.
Wow. Nope. It's a pond.
연못?
A pond? Damn.
도착하면 저랑 시춘이를 환영하는 자리가 마련되어 있을 거예요.
Once we arrive, we will find ourselves a welcoming party for Suchan and me.
아, 로자 씨도 오랜만에 정말 배부르게 드실 수 있겠네요.
Aww. Aha, Rhodia. You should be able to stuff yourself to your heart's content this time. It's been a while, hasn't it?
도착하기 전부터 이렇게 설렌 적은 처음인 것 같아.
I don't think I've been this excited in a long time.
저건 배인가요? 배를 정박해둔 거예요?
I should have video on YouTube. Everybody, hey yo! Whoa, that is crazy. Nah, that's crazy, Jasper. But I hate Portuguese. Enzo, on this guy Enzo. This guy Enzo. Unbelievable Enzo. Whoa. Is that ship over there? Wait, is that a ship over there? You have a ship?
아, 네. 가끔
Bro
뱃놀이를
just
나가기도
casually has a
했거든요.
ship. He's like, oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. We'd sometimes go out boating.
아, 그리고 연못 저 너머에는 시춘이 지내는 건물도 있답니다.
Oh, and Sichun's building is right across that pond. You each get a building of your own?
네. 그래서 처음 홍원을 떠났을 때
Damn, bro.
다른 곳에서는 한 건물에 온 가족이 함께 지낸다는 게 신기했답니다.
She's literally getting mad at the killer for her almost. Oh my gosh. Bro, it do be crazy. You say anything weird? What? Hey yo. All done. Yes, we do. So when I first departed from Hongyuan, I found the concept of an entire family living under the same roof so fascinating. Damn!
이래서는 가족끼리 얼굴 한번 보기도 힘들겠네만.
Oh my, Jasper. Alas, 'twould be quite the challenge for thy family to see one another.
그러기 위해서 따로 쓰는 걸요?
I was like, yeah, we just live in separate buildings. Like, okay. Okay, Honglu, okay. This guy, Honglu. That's exactly why we each get a building.
이거 대화가 제대로 이어지는 거 맞아요?
What are you... Ben, what are you at, bro?
Bag it up. Bag it up there, buddy. We're throwing you overboard. We're feeding you to the whale. Bro. Man, that's so goofy, Jeff. Are we even talking about the same thing here?
이럴 거면 vacation을 처음부터 홀로그램 집으로 잡아주지 그리하였어.
Alack for woe! We could have merrily enjoyed our vacations. At young Hung loses residence all along.
그건 곤란해요, 돈키호테 씨. 출가할 때 할머니와 어르신들께서 꼭 당부하시던 말이 있었거든요.
That wouldn't have worked on Kyoto. When I left home, grandmother and the elders really impressed upon me that
때가 되면 자연스럽게 발걸음은 돌아올 것이니 그 전까지는 많은 것을 그저 보고 있으라고.
I'm giving you commentary. You're giving me like a play-by-play over here. We're experiencing the video with you, Jasper. I thought you knew French. I do know French. What the heck are you saying? What is your question? What is your question, fam?
the footsteps shall eventually bring you home when the time is right. Thus, witness, and only witness as much of the world as you may before you make your return.
언제 오려나 했는데
You're so bad when a
시간이
killer just
속도가
killer
빨라.
things in a game they have to win.
정말 와버렸네요.
Isn't that just like so many of them though? Like honestly, like oh man.
I was wondering what that would be, but time really slipped through our fingers, and just like that, it brought me here.
Most sinners did not welcome their turn. Some of them were even terrified of it. Sometimes they had to confront what they'd been avoiding all their lives. And for some, important things that were once forgotten or lost were waiting for their return. But their reluctance is really not surprising at all. I don't think I'd welcome an opportunity to get my memories back with open arms if it was thrust upon me out of nowhere, especially if I was getting dragged there against my will. Well, Dante, is that gonna happen to Dante? That's a real question. Do you think Don is saying those words in English on purpose? Or are they just words that line up in Korean too? Like us saying... Was that like sayonara? What? Do you mean like... Because I don't know. There is like... I don't know if it's like a Dawn thing. I feel like it's a Dawn thing and not like a English word adapted into like the language. I feel like it's a Dawn thing. like a personality kind of thing. Yeah, it does have a... I just, like, looked it up. There is a word for it. I don't know if it's, like, massively used.
Beach volleyball.
Could've told him off. Burglary. Bro, that's crazy. You're like... Wait. There's a weed. Hey, yo. Yeah, beach volley. That's like a sport. But I mean, even like the sport, like I feel like they would have like the... I think it's just a Dawn thing. Like, now to be fair, there is like words. There are like words that have been adapted into like these languages. Like for example, like cheese. Like cheese
is said like cheeser, in Korean. So it's almost still the word cheese. But I don't know. But Song also said it. Did he? He was trying to be. Hold on. Hold on. See, now I'm curious about the Volleybird. They do kind of have like a. They have like a Korean word in it, and then there's like another version below it, and it's like an Englishy one. So I guess it depends. Oh, hold on. Wait. Volleyball. Okay, so Song use the like Korean pronunciation of it though. Like he said it like the Koreanified. Whereas Dawn is like over like Dawn, the way that Dawn says like English words, like when she like throws them in, is like overemphasized. Song's was more more of a natural like volleyball, but like Korean, like in his Korean accent. Where Dawn is like beach volleyball, like she says it so like she says it so like dramatized. Dude, that is crazy. I did hear it though. I did hear it. I listened to it, yeah. But so when I like search up like volleyball in Korean, it does like give a version of like volleyball as just like volleyball but with a Korean accent, like how Song says it. Like Song just says it with a Korean accent, but Dawn like over like dramatizes it. She's like volleyball. She's so silly. So I got another. No, that is. It's fun. I like when we like go off on little tangents. It's funny. 10% Limbus, 90% language class. Exactly. It's more fun that way though. I feel. But yeah, I think that's a Dawn thing, cause it's gotta be a Dawn thing, cause the way that Song says it is more natural, like more of a natural Koreanification of it, versus like Korean accent of volleyball, where instead Dawn is like volleyball. Like, she's just so silly. Dawn's so silly. I love that for her. I hope she keeps throwing like weirdly pronounced English words in. Okay. But despite the fact that it couldn't be more obvious that his turn had arrived, Hong Lu was as tranquil as he always was. Yeah. He's always been able to remain aloof, no matter what happens. Maybe it won't be different this time either. Imagine we get Hong Lu like breakdown at the end of this canto. Wouldn't that be crazy? But even so, can I judge this so hastily? Young Master Bao Yu of the Jaw family has returned! Again, with a palanquin bearer's deep, full-throated pronouncement of our arrival, the door opened.
자, 피로하실 텐데 어서 들어오세요.
Here we are. You must all be so tired. Come in, come in.
Leaving behind the sinners who were still reeling from the astronomical level of opulence at display, Hong Lu bounced lightly off the palanquin and moseyed into the building.
그거 참
Quite the...
설렘도 떨림도 없는 차분한 걸음걸이구려.
light-footed steps he take, unhindered by excitement nor trepidation.
그러게요.
Man, I love how I tried to hover over the Hangul, like, as if, like, it would translate that. I can do that. I can do that with Chinese. That's why I tried to do it. I have an extension that lets me hover over Chinese character and read like translations. I wonder if that's a Dawn thing or it's I'm assuming that's her voice actor or both. Or she did it once and they were like roll with that and make that part of Dawn. Ooh, that'd be interesting to know. I think it'd be kind of funny if that's like a voice actor thing. Or maybe she like thought it would like go along with Dawn. Cause I feel like it does. I just love it. Right?
좋은 집에만 살아서 뭐 무서울 것.
Okay, another rant.
이거 아니겠냐?
Rich boy's got nothing to fear because he's used to this kind of poshness. That's all. That's all this is.
그래도 홍루군의 마음 한 구석에는 가족들에 대한 그리움이 남아 있을 것 같지 않아?
Wait, where is this rant going? You know Marinette from Miraculous Ladybug. Yeah. Where are we going? Wait, where are we going though? Finn is taking me on a journey. Where'd this come up from? Verily, this may be a subtle expression of that teensy part of him that longeth to see his family again. Once we all left the palanquin,
모든 것이 상당히 넓고 거대하구려.
I find myself beset by overwhelming vastitudes and objects of great magnitude.
하인들도 대체 몇 명이래요?
it is how many servants do they have?
아, 술시가 되면 할머니가 방문하신다네요.
Ah, grandmother will visit us once shoe hour arrives.
Wait, what hour is that, Mr. Hong Lu? What time is that hour? That is 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
연애는 그때 시작될 것 같아요.
You're a voice actor everywhere. Like I've heard her in 4 animes now. Even in Jujutsu Kaisen. Actually, the only one I can pick out. Even in NTE. Oh my gosh. She's got bills to pay, man. She got to pay them bills. Ooh.
The banquet will start then, I think.
Damn, that's a late banquet. 2 hours?
술시는 19시부터 21시 사이를 의미합니다.
Oh,
정부의
of course
특정
Foss
지역에서
comes after I
사용되는
look it up.
시간 체계죠.
Thanks, Foss. You're a little late.
The shoe hour refers to the time between... How am I gonna say this? Ah. 1900 and 2100.
That doesn't sound... How did... Hold on. Oh no, I was right. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
The Shu hour refers to the time between 1900 hours and 2100 hours. This is a unique time system used in certain regions of the East.
It's crazy I can recognize her. Probably because I watched TV reruns of Ladybug when I was around 7. I'm like, season 1 over and over for like 3. Oh, damn. I watched the other season. I don't have Disney Plus. I was 16-year-old. Waiting for the final season. So it's weird that you're a teen. It is. Yeah. Hey, yo.
추가로
In addition,
홍루 씨의 조모인 가모는 이 대관원의 가주입니다. 홍원의 수장이라고 이해하셔도 틀리지 않습니다.
it would be best to remember that Honglu's grandmother, Ja Mu, is the hierarch of Dagwan Yuan. It would not be an incorrect assessment to see her as the ruler of Hong Yuan.
친인척이 날개.
Remember that quote I sent? Yeah. What about it, Mr. Finn? Mr. Finnington? Sorry. Delta voice act someone in a Korean dub of pop. What the? Hello. Your relative is the head of a wing, I see.
네. 이제 곧 다음 후계자에게 가주를 넘겨주실 테지만요.
Yes, though she'll be handing that over to the next heir pretty soon.
이제 와서 가주의 자리를 넘기려는 이유가 뭐지?
Why now? What does she seek to achieve by abdicating at this precise time? Otis says she probably saw... Oh, Otis. As she probably saw an ulterior motive behind every move. Inquired.
언제나 때가 올 거라고 하시긴 했어요. 당신께선 너무 오랫동안 맡으셨다며 말이죠.
She's been saying that her time would eventually come, that she's carried this responsibility for too long.
갑자기 나타나서 가주 대전에 참가한다고 하면 깜짝 놀라시겠어요.
I bet she'd be pretty shocked to hear that you'll be taking part in the family hierarch war. We got three levels today. Wait.
담담하실지도
Hey,
모르겠어요.
wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. No, I gotta check this. Maybe we...
I don't know about that. Maybe she'll take it well.
구태여 나갈 이유는 없지만
This
나가지
level,
않을 이유도 없었으니까요.
the last level, there was a fully fighting level. And then there was a fighting level that had minimal reading. So four so far. I feel like we can squeeze in another one. So potentially 5 levels today. That's kind of crazy. But we did. See, that's exactly it. We had good chats. I love chatting with y'all. I love having silly, goofy times. That's the main thing. Come for the games, stay for my Chinese lessons.
There's never been a reason for me to bother participating, but there wasn't a reason for me to not either.
Kid you not? You're like the only reason I have Twitch? Really?
저쪽에 시추님과 웨이님이 앉아 계세요.
That's kind of crazy.
다행히 무사히 도착하신 모양인데요.
Hey Finn, you know what? It's also crazy. I heard through the grapevine that Twitch might be doing something a little fucked up. So I am once again considering YouTube. The way that I've done it multiple times. Oh, I don't know if it's true what I've heard though. I'll have to see. I've only seen one video about it. But if it's real, I'm abandoning ship. Which is crazy. I don't want to have to, because I personally do prefer, I like the way that the Twitch community is. Just the way the Twitch is set up, but like, do a Chinese lesson stream? That'd be crazy. So I was like, yo, this streamer is awesome. Aw, thank you, Finn. What? YouTube? Yeah. I wish they could notify you better. Oh? Do they not notify you? Good. Man. What is it? Apparently, okay, so I heard through the grapevine of one singular TikTok video. But I had been looking it up, and the people on Reddit are also talking about it a little bit. So it has me a bit concerned. Allegedly, Twitch might, well, I don't know if it's like Twitch itself, probably like Amazon, because you know, like Amazon like owns Twitch. Apparently they're gonna use AI to they're going to use live streams to train AI. They're gonna train AI off of live streamers on the platform. So I feel like that's kind of crazy. I don't want that. I'm sure you can opt out. Yeah, I think so. But I think that's still kind of crazy, though. But also, it's like, what I've also heard is, like, it's a, like, of course, like, something that nobody wants is, like, you have to choose to opt out of it. It's not, like, oh, you want to do this thing, you need to opt into it. It's like, no, actually, if you don't want to do it, you have to opt out. And it's like, why would I even want to do this in the first place? YouTube, instead of telling me at least at post live, it just says your schedule. Oh, that's goofy. Oh, but I get Discord notification. Yeah, you would. I would make sure that they would go through on the Discord. You could opt out. Yeah. They'll learn if everyone starts jumping ship as well. Mass exodus for like a bit, and then they'll be like, oh wait, we just lost everyone. Oh, damn, I guess we won't train AI off of streamers. If we send angry emails, they won't do it. Yeah, unless they're like Roblox. Yeah. But yeah, just the thought of that alone, like, actually kind of pissed me off. I was like, we are like, how much do we have to like push against AI for like companies to be like, why are we still in this mindset of like companies being like, yeah, let me jump on the AI bandwagon like so late into the game right now? Look, we're so late into AI already. Like, dude, the ship has left the harbor. Why are you even jumping on now? Like, you can already see that everyone hates it. So, like, why would you yourself join? Like, why would you do that? Like, I don't even understand. Like, I don't know. Like, we're this far in, bro. And you can tell that like, a large population doesn't like it. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah. Hey, yo. Very silly, Finn. Oh, hey. There's Si-chan and Wei over there. Looks like they both arrived safely. Si-chan, who arrived before us, shot us the briefest glance. Before looking away with exaggerated distance, wow. We're sorry, Si-chun. We didn't know that our company would be like, yeah, Mr. Honglu, you're gonna be the next hierarch. We didn't want that, bro.
시청님이 저희를 보자마자 고개를 획 꺾으셨.
Oh, wait, yeah, I do know them. It took me like a second to recognize the name. Si-chun just turned her back on us.
그 잠깐 사이에 되게 서먹해졌네요.
Well, didn't take long for things to become super awkward.
오, 우리도 시춘군의 옆에 가서 앉는 것이 어떤가?
Woo! We must capture this opportunity to sit ourselves adjacent to young Si-chun.
틀렸어. 우린 이제 저기로 못 가.
Damn. Too late. Too late. We're forever banned from ever getting anywhere near her.
어째서 온 말인가?
Yet wherefore?
저희는 이제 가시춘 씨의 세력이 아닙니다.
Crying in the club.
We are no longer just Si-chun's faction.
적으로 취급받는 것이 당연할 테죠.
Seen some streamers with AI generated profiles and bruh. Yeah, you're a small streamer and all, but come on, bro. There's so many other options. Literally, if you just drew a stick figure, I would love that more than the AI. Like, come on now.
Her hostility is to be expected.
분위기가 바뀌었다.
Things have changed.
이쪽과 저쪽, 우리와 우리가 아닌 것.
Okay, so maybe we won't get like we might not get another chapter, it's fine. Us versus them, and group versus out group.
전장은 언제나 모략과 배신이 도사리는 곳이지.
I had my friend to ask her friend to make me a profile picture. You have to pay for it. I felt so bad. That's so cute. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, but I mean like like there truly is so many things you could do instead of using AI. I don't know, man. It's like your AI does not look good, man. I would rather, as said, I would rather your stick figures. I'd rather you draw a little circle. Even a dot. Even a dot is better than AI. Just one dot, yeah? That's your profile picture? I'll take it, man. I'd click on that over the AI profile any day. Deception and treachery are natural parts of war.
오늘의 아군은 내일의 적이 되기도 하고.
An ally of today may as well become an enemy tomorrow. Damn, okay, Otis.
친구가 없다는 말을 이렇게 또 돌려서 하고.
That's a funny way to say I don't have any friends. Ah, get her, Ishmael.
방금 뭐?
What did you just?
아, 부모님이 저기 계시네요.
Exactly, your AI does not belong. I gotta pull up with silly goose draws. You got the. Hey, how long have you played this game? Don't even. Oh. Trauma. That's like a that's a trigger word. That's a trigger sentence there, Finn. Ah, scary. Get him out of here. I hate that. I feel like I'm having a normal conversation with the person and then they're like, "Hey, what about your overlays? I made them myself by my hands." Ah, man, this is traumatizing. Here's my Discord. Oh, get me out of here. It's like it's hell. Oh, they're my parents. Parents? With an S?
야씨 이름도 모르는데.
Hold on. We're just walking right up to them. Blimey, at least tell us their names.
아, 아버지 조남은 가시 정, 그리고 어머니는 대관원에서 왕부인이라고 불리신답니다.
I'm like, no, the fuck, I won't twin. Exactly. Like, damn. Okay, get out of here. Like, you know, yeah, I'll take your Discord and I'll ban your ass. Haha. Father's name is Zheng of the Jia family. And Dong Yuan. Oh, Dagwan Yuan. I call my mother Lady Wang.
출가 이후
Whoa! The Honglu parents. Sheesh. Okay, we're looking. We're sizing them up. I mean, we saw Honglu's mom before. We didn't see Honglu's dad. And to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised that they, like... You guys exist? You guys are, like, real? You guys are alive? It's kind of... Whoa. Your parents are alive, Honglu. That's kind of crazy. I greet you for the first time since my departure.
가시 보, 지금 귀가했습니다.
Bao Yu of the Jia family has returned home. Man, he's so formal with
벌써
it.
왔느냐?
You're early.
보가 이게 몇 년 만이니?
Bao, dear Bao Yu, it has been too many years.
오랜만에 얼굴을 보니 정말이지 반갑기가 그지 없구나.
Your face is kind of cringing as you say that line, though.
To see you again after so long, it is good. Oh, it is so good to see your face.
어떤 말부터 해야 할지.
Oh, I don't know what I should even say.
The father, John. Wait, let's see. Chapter 348, page 4,300, paragraph 8, line 3 sentence. Yeah. According to the Book of Vengeance, penalty for asking to sell art is complete and total extermination. I will never forget. Literally. The father, Jia Zheng's eyes dart nervously between us and Hong Lu. Why you sketched out, bro? Meanwhile, his mother gingerly brings him in for a careful embrace, as though she was in the presence of something so utterly deeply moving. It was more than the pure joy of what is going on? What? So they're Hong Lu's parents. Wow, Dante. So they're Hong Lu's parents.
극진히 환영해 주시니 감사해요.
Or I've gotten add me on it. Oh my gosh, yeah. Get out of here. Thank you so much for your hospitality. You have certainly spared no expenses.
그런데 같이 온 분들은 누구니?
So, who are these people you've come here with?
대단한 숫자는 아니지만 밖에서 사귄 제 친구들이랍니다.
Aww.
Well, there aren't too many of them. They are my friends I made out in the world.
부하라고 소개하던 누구보단 낫네요. 그죠?
Hey, yo! At least he's not introducing us as his lackeys like a certain someone I know.
야 그거.
Do you need overlays? Oh my gosh. I can add you on Discord to show you my art. Yeah, no thanks. So ever forget how he used those hair coupons? It's like, how was I supposed to know? They kitty stickers on them. Oh. Literally get someone asking you to buy something and then go, they're broke society. Oh, you gonna pay for a hospital? What the hell? Not the trauma dump. That's crazy. Bro. That's amazing. Oi! That's... Hong Lu's mother slowly turns around to look at us. Hi. I mean, it's a weird thing to say, but... somehow, it almost felt like she was looking down at each of us one by one. Whoa. Hey.
반가워요. 우리 보기가 어릴
Yeah.
때부터 참 고집이 많았던 아이여서 어쩌면 같이 다니기에 조금 고생스러웠을 텐데
개의치 않고 부디 잘 보살펴.
Hey, yo.
I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad to meet you all. Baoyu's always been such a stubborn child. I'm sure he was quite the handful to accompany you on your journeys. I hope you can still embrace him despite everything.
고집이요? 홍루 씨가요?
Stubborn? Honglu? Yeah, is the stubborn in the room with us? Like, okay, I pulled out the I don't get much money, I'm struggling. Like, your problems are mine, scammer. Exactly. Like, whatever it was she said, they don't seem all too happy to hear that.
보가.
Dear Baoyu,
왜 친구분들이 너를 그런 이름으로 부르게 두는 거니? 선인들께서 점지해주신 너의 고귀한 이름을 두고.
Oh. Ooh, the name. Ooh.
why do you allow your friends to call you by that name? What of your noble blessed name, bestowed upon you by the revered Shan Ren, our elders?
뭐야? 왜 갑자기?
What? What's going on with her? Honglu reached out and gently yet indifferently held his mother's violently trembling hands. Damn.
당연하잖아요, 어머니.
Of course I would, mother.
그 고귀한 이름이니까요.
Because the name is too noble indeed.
그렇지. 아무나 입에 담을 만큼 가벼운 이름이
Okay.
결코 아니니.
That is crazy, Finn. Oh my god. What the? Hello? What the fuck? That's crazy.
Oh, yes. It is not a name that any rabble should so heedlessly speak.
아무렴. 그렇고 말고.
Of course, of course.
이쪽도 원래 이름이란 게 있었어?
Oh, do you also have an old name and a new name? Whoa, yeah, like let's all gather around. Let's all gather around and share our old names and our new names. Like, yeah. Our little transgender experience over here.
그거 있잖아. 피사에서 홍루 보고 보옥도련님이라고 불렀었던 거 기억 안 나?
Gregor, get with the trendy thing. Hey, yeah.
Wow, don't you remember? Back in P-Corp, we called Honglu Young Master Baoyu.
지난번 홍원에서 결투할 때도 가시 가문의 보옥이라고 이름을 밝혔었죠. 사정이 있어서 다른 이름을 쓰는구나 했지만요.
Also, remember how he announced himself before that duel on the day we arrived at H-Corp? He introduced himself as Baoyu of the Jia family. I thought it was some pseudonym back then, though, given the circumstances.
뭐 우리랑 다르게 고귀하신 이름이다 이거냐? 부르면 닳기라도 하나.
Well, they like us calling your real name's gonna cheapen its nobility or whatever.
고작 이름인데 부른다고 닳진 않아요. 아, 하지만 닳는다고 믿으시는 분들도 계셨던 것 같네요.
It's just the name, so you can say it as many times as you want, and it won't depreciate in value. Oh, in whatever value it has. Oh, but some people do actually believe that it does, I suppose.
그 이름을 여기저기서 쓰고 다니지 않은 건 잘했구나.
Interesting. Very interesting. It was wise of you to refrain from using that name.
그래. 네 소중한 이름이 저자에 널리 퍼지면 너를 암습할 자가 얼마나 많겠니?
Should I? What
당장
the?
이곳에서도.
Hey yo! Hey yo, Finn. Hold up.
Right. To let your precious name be known among the plebeian populace is to encourage knives in the dark to strike, even here too.
Damn! A plebeian? Okay, back it up!
모친의 말씀대로 홍루 씨의 본명은 H사에 한 번이라도 연이 닿은 자라면 충분히 홍원의 일원이라는 걸 알아차릴 수 있는 지명도를 갖고
Crazy, the
있죠.
plebeians. Sorry that I'm a pleb, bro.
It is as your mother says. For your true name to be made known, any individual with a passing connection to H-Court would have easily connected you to Huang Yuan.
대부분의 이름에는 그 근원이 담겨져 있다고 하오.
Hey, yo! Man, that's so goofy. Oh, man. It is said that most names are repositories of their keeper's origins.
가령 동부에서는 부모가 자식에게 이름을 지을 때 어떻게 세상에 쓰일 것인지를 담아 짓곤 하지.
In the eastern region of the city, when the parents name their children, they imbue them with meaning. It carries their wishes for their children's places in the world.
내놈, 이름의 뜻이 뭐지?
You. What's your name mean?
제 이름은 부모님뿐만 아니라 많은 분의 소망을 담아서 만들어졌죠.
My name is a culmination of wishes, not only those of my parents, but those of many more.
태어날 때부터 옥을 가지고 태어났다는
What if the
뜻이랍니다.
song was your side? What the heck? Bro. Ben, you're so goofy.
It means that I was born with a precious jade.
가부.
How about you?
끔찍하군.
Oh, Ryoshu. Ooh.
Awful. Hung Lu's better.
I at least try to whisper.
나도 부르던 대로 부를란다.
Late night thoughts.
혹시라도
We're not fitting another
불행이
chapter.
뭐
Yeah,
이딴
we are
이름으로
not.
불러고 한다면 차라리 길잡이
Oh,
그
whatever.
잡자한테 몇 대 후려 맞는 게 나을 테니까.
I'll call the rich boy however I want to. If I'm ever forced to call him young Master Baoyu or some servile shite like that, I'd rather take a punch or two from the guide. I could feel the horrified gaze of the servant staring at us.
네, 계속 홍루라고 불러주셔도 괜찮답니다.
I don't mind. So please continue to call me Hung Lu if you want.
귀빈들께선 자리에 앉아주시길 청하옵니다. 곧 음식을 내올 것이니.
Please seat yourselves, honored guests. The food will be served soon.
Oh. Whoa! Damn!
야,
You just slapped
이게
down.
다
No, my headphones are at
뭐야?
90. Now saying low power, please char. Oh, bro. They might be cooked, Ben. Oi, what's all this?
이거 진짜 먹으라고 주는 거 맞아요?
Do they actually expect us to eat all this?
I don't think I've ever been intimidated by food before. Walk in, Radia. You got this, girl. There was quite literally a mountain of dishes on the table. I was starting to wonder if the purpose of these dishes was more to flaunt their wealth than to feed us a reasonable amount of food.
이거 말이야. 리필 되는 거지?
What a feast! I can ask for refills, right?
네? 네.
Huh? Yes. Anyway, what's up with those empty seats over there? Are we still killing time for some guests to arrive?
그건 아닐 것 같아요. 이곳에 참석하는 걸 원하지 않은 이 대관원 어딘가에 있는 제 형 누나들의 자리겠죠.
I don't think so. There are probably seats for my older siblings somewhere in Dagwan Yuan. They probably just didn't want to attend.
오늘은 저를 환영하기 위해 만들어진 자리니까요. 있어봤자 시간 낭비라고
Radia.
생각하는 거예요.
Hey, yo.
This is a banquet to welcome me after all. I'm sure they believe it's a waste of time to attend.
거참 얼마나
So
부지런하게
Bolsey
사는
green is
사람들이길래.
getting louder in my head. Hey yo. Man, this better be on some real busy schedule. Oh. Hey. Man, they better be on some real busy schedule to miss this.
감옥께서 당도하셨나이다.
Jamu the Venerated, be her presence graces us.
감옥께서 당도하셨나이다.
Jamu, venerated by her presence, graces us. With the announcement, utter silence quickly devoured the busy hubbub of the banquet. Those who were sitting quickly rose to their feet and bowed, while those who were standing knelt down on all fours, their backs bent so low that their foreheads were nearly touching the floor. Damn! Oh, they going hardcore, like bowing. And the woman walking out from between them. The crowd itself partying down the middle from her sheer presence. Wait, whoa! Wait! Yo! These guys! I recognize this fit from somewhere.
아, 할머니가 오셨네요.
But my headphones die, I'll have to go. No, pain. Rip. Oh, there's grandmother. Was Hong Lu's grandmother, the family hierarch of H Corp, and its chief executive director. Jia Mu's presence was at once warm, gentle, yet immense and overwhelming, like a personification of an insurmountable mountain. He's talking Sincock! Hey, yo! Not the heathen Sincock. We are graced by your presence, Venerable Jia Mu.
가모님을 뵙습니다.
We are graced by your presence, Venerable Jia Mu.
뭐야? 우리도 숙여야 해? 고개?
What? Should we bow too?
이미 접시에 고개를 파묻고 있으니까 괜찮지 않을까?
Damn, Gregor! I don't think you could bow any lower with your face halfway into the bowl. You should be fine, probably.
이 옆에 흑수처럼 보이는 사람들도 있어요.
He's surrounded by Heisho too, I think. Guys, everything's gonna be fine as long as we don't do anything stupid. As everyone was bowing before Jia Mu, odd and humbled, only Hong Lu looked straight at Jia Mu without Oh. Then he got up from his seat and walked towards her.
할머니, 오랜만에 인사드려요.
It has been a while, grandmother.
보옥도련님, 가까이 올라오시죠.
Please ascend, young master Bao Yu. It seemed that a special permission was needed to even stand next to her, as Hong Lu was allowed to approach her only after the servant gave him the go-ahead.
보가
Little Bao Yu.
얼마나 고단하고 여의치 않은 여정이었느냐.
You must have walked and toiled tirelessly on your journey home.
그렇지 않아요, 할머니. 함께했던 분들이 모두 친절히 대해주신 덕에 새로운 걸 많이 배울 수 있었는걸요?
Not at all, grandmother. I was able to learn so many new things, thanks to everyone who treated me so nicely.
배움을 통달하고자 했다면 어떤 학문이든 다 빼어난 선생을 모셔 글방에 앉혀놓을 수도 있었겠지만
Had you sought to master the art of learning, no master, regardless of pursuit, would have been out of your reach. You could have learned much in the halls of erudition from them.
글방에 앉아 아무리 학문에 능통해졌다 하더라도 그저
I don't remember how to
그뿐일
say that word, so. I'm with magnetic charger, so I have to stay very still. The Bolsey noise stopped. Yo. Yet the world taught from sheets of paper are simply that, words on paper.
우리는 고기 네가 세상 물정에 능통해지고 세월을 허투루 보내지 않길 바라였다.
We wish that you, dear Bao Yu, would learn more of the secular world. To not let flow betwixt your fingers the time that is given to you.
네, 알아요, 할머니. 과분한 기회였다는걸요.
I know this opportunity was more than what I deserved, grandmother.
그래도 가주 자리를 내려놓기 전에 이렇게 잊지 않고 들려줘서 고맙구나.
I appreciate your return all the same.
that you have deigned to return before me are my abdication of the great responsibility.
아무래도 홍루군이 림버스 컴퍼니에 합류한 것은 일종의 그란 트리스머였던 모양이군.
Jeez. Verily, it appeareth that young Hong Liu shines unto Limbu's company as a grand turismo of short.
그란 트리스머? 그게 뭔데?
Gran Turismo? What's that?
너희 둘 다 주둥이에 집어넣은 것 좀 삼키고 말할 수는 없나?
Can the two of you stop blabbing with your mouths full? These either have to be lied or my headphones charge fast. I saw the Bluetooth connection say 50, then saw it went to 7, bro. These headphones be gaslighting you, man.
본격적인 대외 활동에 나서기 전에 집안에서 여행을 보내기도 한다네.
Young masters of families most eminent are often sent out to the world on a grand tour. Thus coined was this practice, Gran Turismo. If thou wilt, afore they are to commence their public activities.
책으로는 배울 수 없는 다양한 경험을 얻고 바깥의 문물에 익숙해지기 위함이다.
The purpose is to learn the varied experiences that cannot be gained from books, to grow familiar with the world outside.
저기 있는 시춘이와는 이미 한 번 인사를 나누었다지.
I hear that you have met with Si-chun in the world not long ago.
그럼요.
I have.
총명한 아이야. 가조 심사 또한 허튼 마음으로 나가는 것이 아닐 테다.
A bright child she is, well prepared to take on the challenges of the family hierarch evaluation, I presume.
맞아요. 시춘이라면 영민하게 잘 해내겠죠.
I agree. I am sure Si-chun will wisely overcome the trials.
그래.
80 now, damn. Indeed.
어르신들께는 인사를 드렸느냐?
Have you paid visit to the revered elders then?
곧 방문드리려고요.
I will, soon.
왕부인도 이곳으로 올라오거라.
Lady Wang, ascend here as well.
송구합니다, 가모님.
With your mercy, Jia-mu, of course.
Hong Lu's mother hurried up to where Jia-mu stood.
하나뿐인 아들이 출가하여 강호를 떠돌고 있으니 마음이 편치 않을 것이다.
It must cause your heart great distress to have your one and only son depart his home, to wander the world beyond the hedges. Hold on. Wait. One and only son? Are there brothers like just from like different branches? Is that what this is? We got like branch families, I guess. Is that what we working with?
아닙니다, 가모님.
Of course not, Jia-mu.
저는 우리 보기가
Oh, I am simply so glad that my son Bao-yu...
이렇게 제 몫을 하는 사내가 되어 무탈한 모습으로 돌아오니 그것만으로도 더 이상 바랄 게 없습니다.
How is this level going on for 45 minutes? I don't know, man. How should we talk this long through the board meeting? Oh my god. Okay, but like genuinely, like I don't like this chapter is like fine. Like I'm not like the board meeting was like board meeting. Board. Emphasis on board. This is fine. This I'm chill with.
Has returned as a man who can now more than carry his own weight and unharmed too.
그러니 보가
For real.
Thus, dear Bao-yu,
재촉할 생각은 없지만 다음
Damn.
출가 날짜는
Hi, mom. Bye, mom.
I don't mean to rush, but when are you planning to depart again?
아직 정해진 건 없어요, 어머니.
Nothing has been decided yet, mother.
그렇구나. 나는 그저 이곳에 계속 머물러 있다가는 네 소임을 다하지 못하고 저물까봐
Like,
염려스럽단다.
PM, we know you want us to feel immersed, but come on now. Yeah, can you like chill? That board meeting, bro. I see. I'm simply concerned that for your stay here to be prolonged, perhaps you might fade before your duties are completed.
어서 소임을 다하고 돌아와야 가모님께서 맺어주신 그 약조도 지키지 않겠니?
Also, help. What's that? I just noticed stream title. You only noticed it now? Well, what's wrong with my stream title? Clearly it just says we're continuing Canto 8. You aren't seeing him for a couple of weeks. No, damn. Oh man. Complete your duties and return home, so that the agreement Jamu has so graciously made for us is fulfilled.
그래.
Indeed.
잃지도 말고 잊지도 말고.
I love this. Whoa! Hey, yo! A stream tip. Damn. Yeah, title. That's definitely what you meant to say, Jasper. Lose not, forget not.
너는 우리 가문의 하나뿐인 옥이니.
One jade? There's no twin jades? Damn. You are our family's one and only jade.
우리의 둘도 없는 진귀한 보물. 이 속세에
Bro comes back after.
내가 되면 다시 떠나 그 가치를 다하거라.
Oh my, the sillies. Dear Bao Yu, our peerless treasure, tarry not over long in this mundane world. Leave when the time is right and fulfill your worth.
그럴게요. 할머니, 어머니.
Okay, grandmother, mother. Wow, we did it! We got through the chapter. Yippee! Lunacy, give me that. Oh, look at the little petals. Wow. All right. Give me that. Give me that too. I love that little emote that you're using, Jasper. It's such a silly little emote. I'm sleepy, I swear. Yeah. I mean, it's like past 4 a.m. for you to. It's a tantrum emote, and I love it. I love it so much. He's just a little guy throwing a tantrum. So silly. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. Unbelievable. Oh my, y'all are getting crazy. Men. Hey, yo. Wait, why that giving me notifications still? Hello? Hold on. Did I like... Oh, the ink... Bro, I forgot that ink villain is a thing. Whatever. You hear Hong Lu's brother. And you both. Hey, yeah. SMH. Alright, I gotta wait for the ads. It's not playing.
주인께선 이 비천한 자에게 따로 바람이 없으시니.
Alright. Really, I really just... Hey, yo! Hey, alright, back it up. We're backing it up now. Let me swap to the ending screen. Y'all so silly. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me and hanging out. Please take care of yourselves and enjoy the rest of your time zone. Wherever you might be. Get some sleep, perhaps. Sorry, the
I love the Sinclair. I just got out of the ad. Well, we're packing it up here, buddy. Alright, I'll say it again. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and having a time with me. Please take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your time zone. I got jump scared by the ending screen. What happened? I'm packing it up. We're ending stream. I did my Encaphilin. I did all my jazz. It's time to go. Goodbye, Finn. Take care of yourselves. Have a nice sleep. You're still eating with Radia? We were? No, we we were gone so far, bro. We had a whole conversation with Hong Lu's grandma, bro. Anyways, good night, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Reverse 1999 on Monday. Alright. Next Limbus stream on Tuesday. Alright. Bye-bye.
날아가고 싶어 밤하늘의 새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게 이 밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아 다 사라지네 괜찮아